So welcome back to The Run. I appreciate you for tuning in, but I want to get about this NFL thing, man, because it's been a crazy weekend, an exciting weekend of football. Some games we've seen were blowouts, some games we've seen were actually pretty close, and I want to give my Super Bowl predictions. So right now, coming up in the NFC Conference Championship, we got the Chiefs and the Titans. It's going to be a good one. I'm going to talk about this game first because I actually like both of these teams. We've seen the Chiefs go on and on for the last few years. They've been on a spur. We've seen Patrick Mahomes play out of this world for the last few years over and over, and now it's finally time for him to actually go to the Super Bowl. So right off the back, I'm going to let you know, I'm picking the Chiefs to go to the Super Bowl, and when I pick them to go to the Super Bowl, I'm picking them to win the Super Bowl at that. I think they're going to beat any team that comes out of the other division. It doesn't really, out of the other conference. It doesn't really matter to me which team comes out between San Fran and Green Bay, because I feel like the Chiefs are going to beat them regardless at that point. And as far as the Titans, I know they've been on a kill. I know they've been tearing teams up. They beat the Patriots. Some people may even argue that they ended a dynasty when they beat the Patriots, and then they went along to beat the Ravens. So I understand why you can take all of this hype and go along with the hype that the Tennessee Titans has, but at the end of the day, I don't know if it's going to last that long. I think this is where it comes to an end right here in this AFC matchup, man. I think this is exactly where it comes to an end, because the Chiefs, yeah, they got to stop Derrick Henry, but at the same time, the Titans defense got to be able to stop the Chiefs offense. And that offense is way too overpowered, man. That offense, I've seen it run smoothly all year long, and Mahomes has been doing great things. They were down, what was it, like 24? They were down 24-0 or something at one point in their last matchup, man. And it was just ridiculous against the Texans. It was just ridiculous. And they scored 41 points to the Texans 7. 41 points to the Texans 7. If that's not a high-power offense, I don't know what is. I really don't. And as far as the other conference, the NFC, with Green Bay and San Fran, I like Green Bay, but I'm not sure. I'm just not sure, again, if their defense can hold down San Fran's offense. I mean, Kyle Shanahan has been amazing. We've seen him do all kind of things when he's on that offensive side and when he's coaching the offense. Look at this team right here. He took us to the Super Bowl. I'm giving all that credit to Kyle Shanahan, honestly. The Atlanta Falcons, if you're not watching the video and just listening, but I'm holding up my Atlanta Falcons cup, because Kyle Shanahan, I give him all the credit of why the Atlanta Falcons even went to the Super Bowl at one point. Because when he left, we went straight to shambles. And now he's with his own, he got his own team out in San Fran. I think he's going to take them to the Super Bowl. And the big question now is, will he be able to capitalize on his next Super Bowl appearance? He has to get past Green Bay first. But the two teams I'm choosing to go to the Super Bowl is the San Francisco 49ers and the Kansas City Chiefs. I think those two can do it, not only because their offense is there, and part of me really wants to pick the Titans. Part of me really does want to pick the Titans, but I don't see it lasting this long. And a lot of times you got to remember too, I had to have this conversation with myself. I'm like, it's not really the team who played better in the regular season, who played better prior to anything in the playoffs. It's the team who's playing better at this moment, and the team who's on the better streak at this moment in the playoffs. That's what really matter. And yes, the Titans, they've been killing it. Don't get me wrong, but then again, experience kicks in as well. Pat Mahomes, he was there last year. He didn't like to lose. Titans, this might be their year where they go there and lose. I mean, I know they've had some early exits and stuff in the playoffs, but I think it's going to be just a great matchup, honestly. A great matchup. Derrick Henry has been unstoppable. It's going to be tough, but it's going to come down to which team can stop which team. If the Titans defense can somehow stop the Chiefs offense, then the Titans will win that ball game. And I will be wrong about the Chiefs going to the Super Bowl. But if the Titans can't stop the Chiefs offense, which I don't think they can, then the Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl. And it's the same way vice versa, to be honest, because the Chiefs have to be able to stop Derrick Henry and the Titans. That's the way I see that. And as far as Green Bay and San Francisco 49ers, that's a good one. It's kind of a toss-up to me. I'm hoping the 49ers go. I really do. I want to see the 49ers go, but then part of me wouldn't really mind if Aaron Rodgers went back to the Super Bowl. So either way, I would be okay with that. But that's my prediction, man. I got the Chiefs going to the Super Bowl, playing against the San Francisco 49ers.